What's good, everybody? I hope you guys are all doing grand and this message reaches you in divine timing. With that being said, I know it's been a little minute, you guys. I appreciate y'all bearing with you, girl. Life been lifing, okay? I'm human like y'all human. um, Neither here nor there. The message today is about growth. So much growth. I feel like um, sitting in a garden. That's how true it was. In my elbow on the wall. I feel like sitting in this garden of fresh flowers and plants and stuff. It's new for you, discovering parts of yourself yet that have yet to been discovered, and it's new, and I get it. I also have this knowledgeable, right? Very insightful person that you are. You hold a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and I want to say it's rare. I'm sorry. um, it's not rare, but maybe for someone like you, it's a little bit rare. Or I don't know why it feels like, oh my goodness, like, dang, they got the stuff. They got the fucking stuff. Give me some. That's what it feels like. It feels like I need a little. Can I? Okay, that's all. But it definitely feels like um, the gift of discernment, actually knowing, the gift of knowing, clairvoyance is what it is. One of my gifts that I sometimes sleep on. We ain't gonna talk about it though. We not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about. We can both talk. We can talk about us. We can talk about us. I'm cool with that. I'll share, and while I'm sharing your business with you, I'll share my own business too. Anyways, it gets very insightful. It gets very wise. Very knowledgeable is what you are, and your energy has me like so chill, and I love it. I almost don't. Can we just sit here and talk for a little bit? Like, make sure you drop in the comments. Like, yeah, that's me. I'm cool like a cucumber type type stuff. You feel me? But with that being said, it's birthing something new, embracing something new. Like currently in this new, you're already in this new energy, whether it be a new mindset, um, new physical doings, right? New routine. I don't know what it meditation. It could be you might be doing a little workout and a little meditation, and I'm with it because whatever it is, has you feeling like very humble. It's a very humble energy. Um, I want to say you. I don't want to say you sleep on yourself, right? But you definitely don't make it as big of a deal as it should be because it is a big fucking deal. Um, so we're on the same page. It's giving powerful, like it's giving to. I don't want to say affect my energy, right? Positively is different. I've been affected in negative ways. I've been affected. People have messed with my energy in ways, made me do things, say things, act outside of myself. Okay, but your energy, it humbled me. Like in the presence is. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and hop into this message. What is the collective news? Mm, yeah. Okay. Cycles, transition, and closure, and it's giving that. It most definitely is giving transition and cycles. Uh, and I feel the closure because it's closing what used to be, because you have evolved now, and now that you're in this new place and things are different, you're sort of seeing things for the first time. Like, yeah, I seen them before, but I didn't see this shit. I seen it, but I didn't really see it. Now you really fucking see it. It's differently, doesn't it? Um, brazen, audacious, and fearless, right? It's time for you to possess this energy of being okay and comfortable with the fact that you fucking know. And sometimes that comes with losing people, loneliness. Which was a little bit of loneliness. Trust me, I'm speaking from personal experiences when I tell you that, unfortunately, not playing Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles to the bullshit will have you long-handled spooning a motherfucker to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, type shit. Like, it'll have you reaching to like, yeah, I ain't even trying to fuck with you for real, but I'm going, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it'll have you seeing you can't, once the veil is lifted, there's no, hey, bring the veil back. There's no bringing the veil back. You can blindfold yourself. You can act stupid. But then at the end of the day, who do you have to blame for the circumstances? The consequences that come with you wanting to be blind for like a little bit of entertainment time is what it's feeling like. A little bit of entertainment. A little bit of entertainment. There's people like us. We out here together. You feel me? The next card was awakening, enlightenment, and insight. In reverse, when I say that this card was in reverse when I picked it up, well, when it came out, and I'm keeping it in reverse because, like I said, I don't feel like you sleep on yourself, but I don't feel like you're acknowledging the insight that you see her with the torch. I don't feel like you really are shedding light or praising this side of yourself as you should be. It almost gives wolf in sheep's clothing type of vibes. It's like, okay, bitch, I really am a wolf. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be a part of the herd. The energy that it is. It's like, okay. And again, it's like, because you don't want to be alone for the mere entertainment or company is what it feels like. It's like you rather dumb yourself down and dim your light and be a part of the crowd than to fucking stand alone and be fearless about, hey, like, this is me. This is me and this is who I am. 444 angel number. We got 44. We got 4 here at the bottom of the deck. Influence, openness, and emotional intelligence. The influence gives influence to affect your surroundings, but you haven't begun to really tap into the power that you really possess. That's what I said. Because you want to be a part of the motherfucking herd, baby. I need you to take that cloak off. Harry Potter and the cloak. That was not a movie. I know it wasn't, but you know he had that fucking cloak in the movie. Chamber of Secrets. No, it wasn't. Whichever one that had the mirror. I feel like it was the one with the mirror. You see your worst fear or whatever. Doesn't matter. Neither here nor there. Take off the motherfucking cloak because you heard me the first time. Take off the sheep's clothing because you're not part of their herd. You are a fucking wolf. And if anything, you're an alpha and a fucking lone wolf. Okay? Because that shit really does exist. You're not part of people get confused. It's like, it's like at first I was coming to eat, but then I see the farmers feeding y'all. So I really don't. I just gotta blend in and get fed when y'all get fed. Change your diet and everything because sheep don't eat meat. I'm saying that's the type of energy that is here. You are an influencer, okay? You can influence your surroundings, your reality. You're a co-creator, okay? At the bottom of the deck now, I took that 4th card because it was number 4, and that made 4 cards great. Dishonesty, masking, and self-delusion. If I can make it up, I probably wouldn't have used those words. I promise. I promise it probably wouldn't have been those words, but it does give masking your greatness for motherfuckers. Why? Gosh. Can I have some of your fucking greatness? Because you know how great I would be. You know how greater I would be. If I had a little bit of what the fuck you got, because give me some. Give me some. Can we share it? Can I get a power transfusion type shit? Energy transfusion. Can we do that? Can we go Super Saiyan, but you give me all the power? Damn it. Damn it, y'all. Oh man. Damn. The greatness. It pisses me off to be in such a fucking great energy and to know that this is how you sit. I could be real great. That's like if somebody gave me a big old butt or something. I'd be able to give me some green eyes or something. You don't hear me. You wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. Shut up. Just shut up. No, I'm kidding. I'm just saying, like, dang, that's what it feels like. It's like, know how great I would be. I don't even know how great I would be. Fucking too great. I would be too fucking great. Nobody would even want to be around me and my fucking greatness. They wouldn't even be able to hold a candlestick and be like candlestick to a fucking blowtorch. Candlestick to the power of the sun. Do you feel me? Yeah, honey. We also say girl, sir, ma'am. It's giving. I had to put that card in the background because that not. And it's crazy because while it was in reverse, I noticed that her damn eyes really is closed. Not sleeping on it. I just said I didn't want to say sleeping. We're putting it in the background though. It's in the background. Embrace that greatness. Okay? Embrace that greatness. Be open to share that. You're more intelligent and wise. You know, I can't. I don't know. That's what I don't know. What I don't know is what I don't know. And I don't know what this, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand for you. I mean, I get it. Because, like, it's giving, like, surrounding, though. Like, I wouldn't, like, at work and stuff, it's one thing. But I wouldn't surround myself with people. I wouldn't be in, personally, right, be in a relationship with somebody that I can't fully be myself with. Like, I can't do that again. I've been there. All right. So I understand and I can bear with people. We all been there and been foolish and stuff and loved the motherfucker a little bit too much, more than they loved us, cared about a bitch a little bit more than they cared about us type of energy. And I've been there, you know what I'm saying? But being where I'm at now and watching people still experiencing this and people that are older than me too, no judgment, you know what I'm saying? But because I've been there and it's just like, I want y'all to do better. And I don't understand how y'all could be so fucking great and so wise and knowing so fucking much and having this grand fucking insight and sleep on your own motherfucking life. I really don't understand it. And so it's a bit irritating to me. All right? I'm going to go with another deck. Okay. Because this is the one I seen the first time. I feel like this one might, not saying that it will give you betrayal, right? Like, that's crazy. Not saying that it will give you any better insight than the other deck. Because now I feel like I might do the both of them now because I know one deck more than the other, right? Love is at the bottom of this deck that I shuffled like 3 times. Love, it says, Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring true love here to me. This true love, right, that this card speaks of, for me, this is one. See that number 1? I feel like it's love for self and who you are and what you have become and your gifts and your talents and your fucking power and loving the shit out of it, because apparently you can't even uncover that shit with another person. Like, you can't even be in a fucking situation shit and let that shit out. So you have to fully embrace that of who you are. You and your fucking wholeness. Love me naked type shit. Okay? Underneath that card is justice. By the power of 3 by 3, Mayat delivered justice to me. And this justice is justice wherever it is needs to be. In your wrongdoings in life. I want to see what's underneath that. Because I'm not letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Because I know that's how I was supposed to say, because remain. I was again, feel again. I didn't sound again. Sounded good the other day. Sounded good. Let me be great. That's what y'all do. You let me be great. Because I let y'all be great. Look at this shit. Okay? Okay. I feel like that kind of says it all. True love here to me. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the thing I shall never feel again is giving relationship vibes. It's giving that. It's giving relationship vibes, situationship vibes, not being able to be yourself vibe. Being powerful in your own right, like this greatness that you possess. Again, if you like to share it, maybe some motivation for the collective. Yeah, because like I need some good juju with my favorite number 7. Because that's what you have. You have this great energy about you. And I said that when I first tapped in. I said that you have this great energy about you and you possess this greatness, but you sleep on it and you don't pedestal your greatness enough. Nobody else sees your greatness. All these past relationships and situations, and probably family and some more, they never acknowledged your true greatness. And in return, you either is passed down, it's conditioned, you've been conditioned. Nobody's acknowledging this. I'm really not that fucking special, but you are that fucking special. You are that powerful to affect my energy in such a positive way. I feel like words are a big thing for you, because any other time I would have been mad aggressive a little bit. Because sometimes I did get angry, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And maybe I needed to be very reserved and ladylike to give my message to you. Okay. How they do it. Little heart. My daughter be doing that shit all the time. Love ya. Love ya. Okay. Can I get a little bit of motivation? I came out in reverse. Cosmic power. With the number 2. I feel like 2 is better than 1. But in this case, we already know that your 1 is more stronger than the 2 at this point. And I say that very masculine energy, right? With the sun in the front. We know the sun represents masculine energy. I hate when people correct me when I be like S-U-N and they be like, no, S-O-N with the stars. And I don't know what the fuck I was typing. 36-year-old. I think I know at 36 years of age what I'm saying. The question is, how are you taking it? Because some people know. Because like, oh, I really like the way you... Thank you. Thank you. For those of you that know, you know. Those of you that know, well, I'm sorry. Learn some shit. You smart. Now I say, don't learn too much because you're going to make me look bad. I hope I never have to see you because I feel like you probably make me look bad. I was going to shuffle it again, but alchemy is at the bottom of the deck. And that is about creating, right? turning things into greatness. And because you are great, you don't have to do a lot. Like, because you're a greatness, you don't have to do a lot. But you do have to make sure that you remember that you can change things and create your reality, but not people and situations. You can change the situation, don't get me wrong, right? But when it involves other people, it's harder to change the situation in your favor because you can't control how anybody else is feeling. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter how much you do, what you do, how you do it, how you say it, how you go about it. When it's pertaining to somebody else, you don't really have they're creating just like you're creating, and they're creating what they want to create at that time. So if you guys are not synced, it'll never connect. It'll never work out the way that you want it to work out. Those of you that I guess this the part that was about the relationship, keep that in mind. You know, you can create anything and change your reality to whatever it is that you want it to be, right? You can change your mindset at any given day. You can switch up your routine and work on your habits at any given day. Those are things that you completely have a control over, molding your children and how things get done, right? But you can't control an adult person, because I want to say person, but that would be wrong, because here I'm telling you the children, we mold them, right? You can't control another adult person to make the best decisions when they've been conditioned to see things a certain way. And if they're not open, willing, and ready, there's nothing you can do about it but waste your time and sort of prolong the inevitable. So I wholeheartedly feel why justice is needed in this situation. And letting go is such a big thing, right? For you at this time, because I feel like you have been trying and that's why you slept on yourself. I said I wasn't gonna say sleeping. I don't want to say sleeping on yourself, but it is. That's why you've been dimming your light and you've been dulling your energy and you've been not really tapping in like you should be, because you are trying to conform. But to fucking what? And for fucking what? Because nobody's meeting you halfway. Live Out Loud is at the bottom of the deck with what? Yet another fucking 4, and it's what? Yet the 4th card from this deck. Bam! With storms underneath it, but we already with another fucking 4. God dang it! If I make this, listen, Linda, because now I'm gonna take this Live Out Loud card, because that's what it is. At the end of the day, is you're living out loud, embracing who you are, and your everything, your very essence of greatness. And this is great. This is great energy. And I'm taking this Storms card, and I'm going to tell you why. There goes Maya again with giving and receiving, because she was here. Oh yeah. But justice. By the power of 3x3, Maya delivered justice to me. And here she is with a fucking 1. And then surrender with the 4 foes underneath that. Listen, I ain't gonna do no more, because listen, the 3 foes that came out 4 on the first deck, then a 4, and then we got 4 and a 4 on the last. Just I'll let my out here twice. This is about justice. This is about balance. This is about deliver justice to me. This says giving and receiving. Storms is in the middle. And why storms is in the middle? Because you're currently in the midst of this storm. You're dead smack in the eye of the storm right now. And you'll come out great. Okay. Just make the best decisions for you at this time. Pray. Stay prayed up. You need to stay prayed up. You better ask for those things to be revealed and ask for people's intentions to be revealed to you so that you may see who they truly are. But also ask to be receptive. Okay, you can't give commands and not be open to receiving. You can't give us empty prayers. That's what I'm hearing. You can't give up empty prayers and then not being open to fully receive their answers, because they'll go unanswered. But they're not going unanswered. Okay, I want to let you know that you got a lot of pulls, you got a lot of power. You're different. You really built different, and this is talking about you looking to giving this and giving that, but you're not open to receiving the answers in which you seek. Let go of trying to control everything, because you cannot. Have faith in things are going to work out in your favor, no matter what they be. Lose control. Surrender to any outcome, any attachment to what you want it to be, what it could be, what it's supposed to be, and let go of that shit. Let go and let God. That's what they say. The peace is in the release. Like, okay, I release it. I'm not going to worry about it no more. If it's meant, it's meant. If it's not, it's not. But then you need to ask. If it's meant, do you want to be showed that it's not meant? Or show that it's meant, or show that it's not meant? And are you going to make the decision that needs to be made? How drastic does this show and tell have to be for you to make the right decision? Okay, collective. This thing got a little deep today. It was a little bit more than I wanted it to be. Almost 30 minutes. I'm going to pray for you guys tonight because this energy is a lot. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to share the gift on today. I hope I was able to give you something that you needed. Something to help you be better, do better, make better decisions, and move forward with more purpose. Okay? With the best intentions always. Okay? Okay. Those of you that know, you can reach out to me. I don't mind conversating, messaging. I'm so cool with that. Your other person might not be cool with that. So you just clear it. Make sure you listen. So if it gets rough, you always have somebody that you can call. I am the Realest Mac, TikTok, YouTube, and you can find me on Facebook for direct messaging. But with that being said, live in your greatness, embrace your greatness in its entirety. Okay. If you don't want to ask for the reveal of what it truly is, at least embrace who you truly are. Something has to be real. Something has to be true. If not, the love and the reciprocity of energy, and equal give and take, then at least let your intentions be real, which I don't feel like they aren't, right? But let you be real, because I feel like your intentions could be more if you were more yourself. It would mean more. But because you're trying to conform to be what you feel like somebody else needs, there's no truth here. And it's giving this very dishonesty, this masking, self-delusion. It's giving that, but it's because of you. And you have to understand that you hold the power. Things are going to keep on going until you decide to say, you know what, I'm done. That's when you start to create your reality. That's when you start to close cycles and do what is best for you and truly live in your fucking greatness and embrace every part of it. Again, with that being said, thank you for allowing me to share my gift. I hope I was able to give you something that you needed on today. And until next time, be fucking great on purpose. Peace.